a spell on you. Now mine. Stop. Things I do. I years down the day is back. No to pay. Spell on you. You. And now you're mine. Salem, my name's Yakko. What's yours? On you. Now you're gone. So long. Yeah. Strong. I put a spell on you. So strong, so strong. You. The love which is working first. Spell on you. You're mine. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Ah. Leave me. Spell on you. Oh. Tonight, that's it. No. So guys, that was our theme song. Great, everybody. Great packing it up. Now it's time to do our movies. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's that? Oh, it's Red. He finally came. What's the meaning of this? Of what, Red? Oh, is that your costume or are you actually a cat? I am a cat. Oh my gosh, I guess we sang so much and made a spell that we turned our old friend Fox into a cat. Yeah, got an explanation to explain for all this? We're sorry, Red. We didn't know you were standing there. Well, I was just about to answer the door. Well, trick or treat. Yeah, trick indeed. We're sorry about that, Red. Can you reverse it? I don't know if we can. Hold on. Let me take a look at the library. I'm afraid the man does not have a spell book at this point. What? You mean I'm a cat forever? Not necessarily. Let's see. Wacko, is there something you can look up to find out how to solve this little issue? Let's see. How to turn a cat back into a fox. It says here that I have to... What? We have to watch the most scariest movies of all time. Well, what are they? Well, it says we have to watch Twhiches 2. Okay. We have to watch... Let's see what else. We have to watch The Witches of Eastwick. Okay, classic. We also have to watch... We're doing The Witch's Ghost. Always a classic too. And... What? What is it? We have to review... What? Belle's Magical World! No! Really? I can't just watch Belle's Magical World and be turned into a cat? Well, it's the only way to reverse the spell. Do you really want to be a fox again? Of course I do. You know what the fans are going to think now that I'm a cat? True. They're calling me like, huh? Exactly. I need to be a fox again. Terror Zone is ruined because of you guys. Don't worry, Red. We'll get you right back to normal. We will definitely watch Belle's Magical World if we have to. What a time we're gonna have. Well, guys, happy Halloween, and those are the movie labs for this year. Goodbye. Hi, guys, and welcome back to another Halloween review, where we're gonna put more spells onto you. Woo! Now that we finished your review, Wacko, we're gonna take this time to talk about sibling caring. I think the only way to turn Red back into a fox is if we try to care about each other, like siblings and sisters. And what better way to watch a movie about that than to watch Twhiches? Oh yes, Twhiches, the movie with two great sisters who learn that they're witches, and they learn to get along with each other, separated from each other, and conquer evil. What a great story, right, Yakko? Yes, but we're not reviewing that one today, Dot. We're reviewing Twhiches 2. Twhiches 2? Wacko, it's a sequel. Not all sequels are bad, you know. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, let's see. The story. The story is, well, let's just say, it's kind of like Cinderella 2. Or those sequels. Like, what happened, like, after the first one? Well, in the beginning, they give you a brief telling of what happens in the first movie, and now they tell you what happens next. So, Alex, the one girl with the moon, goes to school, and then Kella has a son, and she is a princess. So each one of them have different lives. One is a princess, trying to live lives with her actual mom, and try to... If you don't know the story, I'll give you a brief telling. Twitch is about two twin witches who are separated from each other from a long time ago. America. They parted ways and they came back reunited together. Now, both of them are living in the same house together. Now, one of them decides to be a princess with her mother being queen of the witches' realm. So she works with her while the other sister works in school, learning and meeting up with a few boyfriends along the way. And she meets up with another boyfriend too, the Dietrich. So both girls try to live their lives best they can. But another trouble lies. Thanos? Is that his name? Phantos. Okay, Phantos. Sorry, Phantos is back. The villain in the other story. How unfortunate he's named after Thanos. Yeah, like, it rhymed. I don't know. Well, anyway, Phantos is back, sorry. Phantos is back, and he wants vengeance. So the mother plans to put the witches together to do a spell that will make him go back. But without knowing, the sisters get a message from their father saying that he's alive. Well, only the one sister, the moon sister, gets a message that her father's alive. So she tries to keep this a secret. She tries to tell everyone about this, but no one believes her. Not even her own sister. You think like she would. So both sisters try to do the best they can, and, well, let's just say things don't go the way they go, and twists happens, reveals, and many things happen. The story may be a little lackluster, but to be fair, it's a pretty exciting one, and I was having fun with it in either way. It's interesting, but I can find myself being lackluster within the story of different characters, and many different ways that ruin it for me. The characters. start with the sisters. Well, like in the first movie, the sisters are very good together. In the first movie. What's the difference? They don't work together here. Okay, I get it. They want to cause some tension and change. But come on. Lighten up a little. It's not like they cannot be getting along too much. They got along great in the other movie, and they became great friends. Stick along with that. But unfortunately, not the case. They argue a lot about friends, boyfriends, everything. It's completely crazy. And even when they do try to get together, it's not right. I don't know. The whole point of the movie is that they're supposed to be working together. If they can't do that, they can't even work in the movies good enough together. I mean, sure, they work fine in the end, and they get them together and agree. But then again, at least show they can actually be forgiving of each other unlike any other sisters who can't. I don't know. Like Frozen, for instance, you know? I just don't see it working too much. Another thing about the sisters I don't really like too much is that, well, they're a little annoying. Yeah, okay. They were fun together when they did things together as jokes in the movie, but when they come together, they don't really work together too well. It's just not how it works. I'm sorry. I guess I could talk about the mother a little bit, but she's a good character. All the characters are great. They're all fine, and they're all pretty good. The two characters, sidekicks who come back, are getting married in this one, so that's really cool. So pretty much all of these characters are fine, except for the sisters, who kind of become annoying after a while. Overall, might I take this one, Dot, since you're kind of, well, if you guys are wondering why Dot is not really talking all too much, you kind of get to this point that she had a little bit of a wig accident again. Sorry. Well, okay, I'll take this spot right here for her anyway. Overall, this movie is somewhat good. I would recommend it if you want to look for more Twhiches. But it doesn't really live up to the first movie at all, not too much. It's really a Disney sequel no one really wanted. So, I could say that it's okay. It's not the best movie. There are some good, exciting parts within it. And there are some things that I wish could have been done better, like the witches, like the sisters. Instead of, them arguing right away, I think they should have, considered change and they didn't like how things were changing for them, or maybe they just didn't I don't know, maybe give us some more context of why they're arguing so much with each other. Maybe you just couldn't see how much arguing it takes for them. In the first movie, you see them getting along so well as friends. It just seems unbelievable to them to be sisters anymore. So I like to know I like to know why they're arguing so much. It just comes off weird to me. And maybe, just like the first movie, don't make them so annoying. Make them come together and make things through. Honestly, I know it sounds like I hate this movie, but I really didn't. I liked this movie. It was enjoyable and fun. I just wish there was something more to it than what we gotten. Oh well. Well, it was an okay movie. I can't say it's wonderful. It's worth a watch if you love Twhiches a lot, so I could say an 8 out of 10. Not the best movie, but it could have done much work. That's all I gotta say about that one. It's kind of like Halloween Town sequels, where they were good too, but they didn't bring much to the table, or too much to what the story already had. So, that's all I gotta say about that. What do you guys think about Twhiches? Send in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. And we'll bring out more spells to you soon. Bye!